What's going on YouTube and my TFT family? We're back with another one. Make sure if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. If you aren't, like them videos if you're liking them. Alright, make sure you get in the comment sections and let us know. Alright, so today we got one of my favorites, the SMG45. And she is always by my side. No, but today we are definitely about to have a little fun with a quick breakdown. Get into a little detail of why actually that I think that this should have been a firearm that should have been higher on a lot of people's lists, especially when it comes to function and reliability on my end. So, the SMG45, beautiful firearm as we already know. We're not going to get into all of the full breakdowns, but one good thing, okay, the functionality of this weapon here. Let me show you that we are safe and clear. We are, alright. So, just understand, the reason why this firearm to me is probably one of the top PCCs, submachine guns if you want to call them that, the functionality. It's completely AR based, from your handle to your actual trigger to your actual safety selectors. Magazine release, all in the same placement, so you don't have to do any retraining, okay? Drop your magazine, drop your bolt, everything is just all the same. Alright, this is one of my favorite things about this gun. Second, the recoil is almost obsolete. 445 in this small package, what can you ask for? Like I said, this thing fits right in my hand. I mean, perfectly. You see how you can hold this. Not saying that you go walk around in the street like that, but for this thing to hold 25 rounds, fold it. It can shoot this way if I had to. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on. Like I said, we're going to show you a couple things how this thing actually can work in the book bag. Set up just like this. Locked and loaded for any given day. You never know. Alright, so, anywho, this gun here is literally a tank. I'm going to tell you a story. My brother ran over my firearm. It was with the Jeep Grand Cherokee in the book bag. I wish we had that on camera for you actually, but the gun literally still worked and was still zeroed. The only thing that broke was the actual the brace, because it's actually like kind of plastic and rubber. Everything else with the gun was like completely functioning though. This gun right here is worth every bit of the money. $3,000. I do not know any gun right now that I just naturally can just go pick up in this sort of a package configuration. And you know, when they say, oh, it's so high end, you got to be careful with it, you don't want to scratch it. That's how I know this thing right here is mint and ready to go to work. Alright, literally, I've shot in over, this has probably had 1,500 rounds, and I cleaned it once. And I really didn't clean it. I just kind of wiped it down just because we were trying to take some pictures. But other than that, literally, it wasn't like a thorough wipe down to clean down. 1,500 rounds, suppressed. Alright, like 90% of that suppressed. Alright, this thing just keeps giving. $3 grand, yeah, I know it's a ticket. But LWRC, they give you a lot for that price point. Alright, we got some good ones coming with my brothers BNT. Can't even argue with that one either. That one's sick. Alright, but all in all, people, let us know in the comment section. Would you pay $3,000 for a gun? Is it any gun worth that amount? Like I said, what is your life worth? A lot of people jump up and down on the fence about what a gun is worth. That's for a whole nother video, okay? The SMG 45, the features are here. The reliability is here for me. Everything has been completely just rocking and rolling. I love the package. I love the light setup. Love the optic. Love the flip up, back up sights that co-witness perfectly as you see in the video. Fat. It folds and it goes right inside my book bag. What more can you ask for? You guys let us know what's your favorite PCC. Which one are you rocking with? There's a lot of them. Me, I'm taking the SMG 45. Alright, so let's talk about the specs of this sexy specimen right here. Alright, the reason why this thing is high and sought after, of course, it has the functionalities of an AR-15. But there's a big difference. This has a delayed blowback system, reciprocating barrel. So if you probably can hear that in the camera, that actually takes a lot of that recoil away. Pretty much all of the recoil away if you know what you're doing and how to hold this firearm. Alright, literally. Keeping this on target, it's not a big problem. Even when it's throwing out 45s. I love it, man. Like I said, backup iron sights, the real deal. Flip ups that actually are steel, not something that'll break on you. Even like the M-Bus Pros are the steel ones, but the plastic ones, they are okay. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I will take them if they come on the gun. Probably replace them sooner than later, but I take them for sure. Some good backup sights. But anywho, like I said, this gun here completely built to last. For my standard, it's been reliable almost every. I have not had one misfeed out of this. Not one jam up. Literally, not one. $3 grand, yes, ticket, and like I said, that's just for the gun. That's not including the suppressor. That's not including the light setup. That's not including the MRO HD on top. But to me, it's worth it. When you got your life on the line, I want the best. I mean, people want to walk out here in, you know, Gucci shoes and have Rolexes on. That's cool. I put one of those on too, but I also would like to have something in this type of category that I know that's gonna work, be reliable, protect me, my family, and whoever else I may need to. Could be you. Never know. I might have to protect you one day. Alright, so SMG 45, like I always say, small package. I mean, it gets even smaller if I break the suppressor off. And this thing goes in the book bag, mind you, with the suppressor on there. That's sick. That's sick, people. Ghost 45, of course, one of my favorite suppressors for 45. But this is sick. Book bag quality right here. Extra mags, which you got about 50 to 75 rounds on you. I think you'll get yourself out of any and every situation. Alright. SMG 45, you guys let us know. Like I said, the specs are there.